So the big news this week also wanted to chat a little bit about is the NCAA tournament finally announced their venues. Now, not exactly a secret. This has been rumored for several weeks now that everything going to take place basically in the Indianapolis area. So we got a bunch of venues that they're going to use that all throughout the Indianapolis area, kind of within 90 minutes, 2 hours max. That it's not exactly a bubble, but a fairly contained area for all the players to be. And I like it because, I was kind of worried about they were just going to use one venue, and I think that's going to take a little bit of the luster off the tournament. Look, I just, after last year having it canceled, I cannot wait to see this back. But I think, just seeing the same background, that's one of the things you love when you're sitting at home on the TV, bouncing around, seeing the different gyms. They're in Wyoming, they're in Buffalo, they're in Dallas, Texas, wherever the hell they are, LA. And just seeing all those different gyms, those different atmospheres is really cool. So we're going to get a little bit of that. And so here's the venues they're going to use. And so Lucas Oil Field, which of course is where the Indianapolis Colts play. And I think it's safe to assume that's where the national championship game will be. Now, I don't know anything about fans being allowed in there, so why they're using a stadium that holds about 80 to 90,000, I don't know. But there's going to be 2 courts at Lucas Oil Field, as they would say in Newfoundland. I know a lot of you Americans aren't going to get this, side by each. But there will not be 2 games playing at the same time, but there will be 2 courts. So I think that's not a bad move. So let's say, one game, Gonzaga versus Boise State. There's, they're going to play on one field. So basically, the second that game's done, they'll jump to the next court, and boom, there you go. They're also going to use Bankers Life Fieldhouse, which is the home of the Indiana Pacers, another big arena. So that's cool to see. Hinkle Fieldhouse also on the list, which is where Butler plays. Indiana Farmers Coliseum, which is IUPUI. So Indiana Purdue, their gym, assuming a little bit smaller. The Simon Sculch Assembly Hall. How do you say that? Simon Sculch? I don't know. Anyways, wherever the Indiana Hoosiers play, that's where they're going to play. And then also Mackey Arena, home of the Purdue Boilermakers.